Welcome and good afternoon. Welcome to the Temple of Kriya Yoga here at Moksha Yoga Center. Welcome to the noon meditation. May the infinite Lord of life and love and laughter bless you at this moment. May each cell of your being and each petal of your mind be touched, be healed, be harmonized. May vim and vigor and vitality be yours. May love and laughter be yours. May you truly find that which you seek. And may you find that which you seek swiftly, surely, and most harmoniously. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for the wonderful mantra, Swamiji. We did the mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, and it's such a sacred mantra. One of the things, just as Swamiji said, it has to do with Vishnu and the incarnation of God as avatars onto the earth plane. And essentially, that's what we are too. We just don't really know it, or it's not revealed to us all the time, but we're incarnations of God. We have God within us. When we chant this mantra, or when we chant any mantra, we're bringing that realization, the realization of that there is a God or goddess or supreme being or great spirit. There is that, and it is in our life at that very moment. That's the whole idea of being sustained or of being supported, which is Vishnu. And Ray gave a different word, and I was thinking the word sustained, because there's such a beautiful affirmation in a book I like called A Course in Miracles. And one of the affirmations in that book is, I am sustained by the love of God. I'm sustained. We're sustained at every moment, because really scientists have no clue what life really is. What the essence of us being alive is. And in yoga we say it's prana, but it's also the essence of the divine that fills us and fills every cell of our being, and like we say, every petal of our mind, every level of our earth life, every level, the astral, every level, the causal. It's all sustained by that. So when we chant a mantra that invokes Vishnu or invokes any deity, or any chanting at all, I think that invokes that feeling with you, that upliftment within you. It could be a Christmas carol. It could be any type of song where you're singing about the joy of connection with the divine. This is what this mantra is all about. And at the same time, because I'm going to be talking about your everyday life is your spiritual life, because that's what we talk about a lot here. It's really important to remember that Krishna and Rama were not monks in a monastery. They were householders. So we're all householders here, whether you have a house or not. It just means that in yoga, it means you're part of the everyday life. You get up, you have things to do, chores, work, family, responsibilities. You're working in the world. And think about Krishna. Krishna had a lot of jobs. in the Hindu classic scriptures, his most important job, I think, was as Arjuna's charioteer in the Bhagavad Gita. There's so much about being a charioteer. A charioteer means you're in charge of the path going forward. You have your direction. You have control over life, because the chariot doesn't go by itself. You've got something pulling it, an animal, a horse, or something that goes fast. In the tarot cards, it's lions. And the idea of the charioteer is the person who's so balanced that they have the control. They have the control over the direction they're going. Anyway, that was Krishna's job. So he wasn't just sitting somewhere meditating all the time, although there are other pictures of him where he's got the feminine forms, his feminine partner, Radha Krishna, and so he's not just working, he's also playing music and being creative. We do all these things in life. This is part of our everyday life. And it's not apart from God, it's a part of God. And Rama also. Rama was a king, and he was a husband, and he was a person who had to make his way in the forest when he had time where he was exiled from his kingdom and had to go make a life in the forest. I mean, he did this. These are not. There's nothing wrong sitting in meditation, because that's important too. But the concept that God is a part of life is very important. And so that when we chant a mantra like the one we did today and that we're going to do again just now, just think about that God is part of your life. I am sustained by the love of God. I'm sustained by these forces, these beings, the Supreme Spirit that we chant to always when we do our chanting. And if you chant at home, it'll help you to attune to this. Every moment, every activity, action, and thought. And like I said, it doesn't need to be Sanskrit, but we're going to do our Sanskrit mantra today. So let's pick up that mantra again and do it a little bit more. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,